Okay, so today we're going to discuss about classifying triangles. There are two classifications. One is by the angle measurement and one is by the side measurement. The first one under angle measurement that I want to discuss with you is a right triangle. A right triangle is a triangle with one right angle. This is an example. Another example is obtuse. An obtuse triangle has to have one obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees, which means that your triangle would look something like this. And I will call this XYZ, where my Y is the 120 degrees. So that's an example of an obtuse triangle. The next type of triangle is an acute triangle, and for an acute triangle, it is required for us to have three acute angles. So let us have some values here. So if this is 40 degrees, and let's say this is 50 degrees. Oh no, that can't, because that will amount to, let's say this is 60 degrees, and so this is 80 degrees. So there must be three acute angles for it to be an acute triangle. The fourth type of triangle is called an equiangular triangle. An equiangular triangle has to have three equal angles. Because a triangle has a total sum of 180 degrees for its angles, therefore each angle for the equiangular triangle must be 60, 60, 60. So we're done with the types of triangles with respect to angle measurement. Let us now go to the types of triangles with respect to the side measurement. The first type is scalene. Scalene is a triangle that has no equal sides. This is my given example. The next type is isosceles. Isosceles triangle is a triangle with at least two congruent sides. Usually the triangle that we draw whenever it's isosceles is something that looks like this, where they have two congruent sides. However, since it is at least an equilateral triangle, with three equal sides, is considered isosceles. Let me repeat myself. An isosceles triangle is defined as a triangle with at least two equal sides. Therefore, since equilateral triangle has three equal sides, equilateral triangles are always considered isosceles, but not all isosceles are equilateral. Another thing that I would like to discuss with you is the equiangular and equilateral. The equiangular triangles are always equilateral and the equilateral triangles are always equiangular. Okay, now let's discuss about the angle and side measurement combined. The first type of classification of triangle is the right scalene. A right scalene triangle is a triangle with one right angle and no sides congruent. An example is given to you here. The next type of angle side measurement triangle is the obtuse scalene. An obtuse scalene is a triangle with one obtuse angle and no equal sides, such as this example I'm giving here. The third type of angle side measurement triangle is the right isosceles triangle. A right isosceles triangle is a triangle with one right angle and two congruent sides, such as this one. You see the right angle there, these two legs are congruent and the hypotenuse is longer than the two legs. Okay, the fourth and final type of angle side combination of a type of triangle is obtuse isosceles. An obtuse isosceles triangle is a triangle with one obtuse angle and two congruent sides that is shown in this example. So, as my final note to y'all, let me just say that the sum of all the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Keep that in mind because you're going to use it when solving problems related to triangles.